Hey YouTube, it's Christy Nitro from the fabulous Las Vegas area, and I have another planner video for you. If you did not see my January and February and you'd like to go check that out, I'll put the link down below for you so you can go see that. And I'll just restate that I am using the Heidi Swap Gold Planner. It's from her previous line, so it's not the fun new ones, but it's just as cute and just as fun. And you know I love that feature. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. I love the fact that I can add and subtract pages. I can actually pull out my pages and work on a flat surface. It's just such a good thing, and I love the way that it's just all laid out. Each one of the months have this own little divider, and it's also another opportunity to decorate. So of course, you know, I went ahead and did that. I showed that I just dressed up the edges in my previous video. I just added this cute little embellishment that I got from Michael's for super cheap, and just to make it match, I added the same washi and I just used my Copic marker and colored it up a little bit. So super easy, quick, fun project. These are just felt shamrock stickers, sorry about that I had in my stash, and then I just went ahead and added some sequins just to give it a little bling bling. And that is the overview of the front, which brings us into the overview of the month. Now, if you do follow my channel, you know I was extremely busy with the move and school and this and that. So it's not as organized and planned out as my previous months or what I'll be doing hopefully in the upcoming months. So I do apologize for that, but I over embellished with embellishments to kind of make up for it. Plus it was my holiday, so I don't feel bad at all. It's super cute, right? It's just not as laid out with the symbols as I usually do. But I did have my sister come and visit. So I have hello vacation and then her visit marked out with washi, and then I just went over with embellishments that I had, were racked, were gifted, and thank you guys so much for sending me some of this stuff. These little guys, like the field trip, we took a field trip to Fremont Street and a play date with the dogs, you get the idea. I actually scored them at the dollar store, couldn't believe it, super awesome. So fun score on that. I still went with my checklist, and a few people were asking where or what stamp set it is, so I thought I would show you. It is the Fiskars. This is what it looks like. Just pretend it's well used, so it obviously looks better when it's new. And it is called Hip Clips. It says it's 2013, but I'm pretty sure if you go to Michael's, Joann's, or even online, you can still get this stamp set, and I don't even think it was that expensive. So there's that, just for the few who asked and wanted to know. And then I ended off the month with this cute little poofy sticker. It almost looks like he's waving goodbye to the month itself. So there again is my March. So that leads us into the inspiration board page that I'm so sticking with because I have so much fun putting this together. It's just the crafty side of me just comes out, and I'm just like, yes, add more, add more. So it's over embellished yet again for the holiday, but I just love how some of these are popped up more, and I have some down more, which gives it like kind of that different depth. I just love it, the whole thing. And then I went with always this month because you always need luck. Some ways, somehow, you always need some luck. So I showed this in my previous video on how I made it, so if you want to see how I did the peekaboo, go ahead and check that out. But this just opens up to reveal the little page that comes in the planner itself, and I just added some pictures of our extravaganza for St. Patrick's Day. Of course, they had to get a picture by the Vegas line. It's almost like a must-have when you come here. So that's us being goofy on Fremont, and then me I was at the Link. It's a place called O'Shea's. Huge Irish pub that we have here in town, and he's always there. He like gives out shots. It's so fun. He's a really cool guy. This is my kind of like recap how I did it this month. St. Patrick's Day, like I said, huge second Saint, almost like a second Thanksgiving for us. So I made sure that I wrote down what St. Patrick's Day really means to me, and then over here is just me describing the fun that we had in the pictures, like location, and then I put a little quote. So that is the recap, and this brings us right into April. So this is kind of like my little short story, I call it. Doesn't it look like it's laid out like a story? Like they're talking, they're having a conversation, and they're saying sweet Easter wishes. So I know it's pink on pink, but I still like it, and I just layered stickers. These, I believe, were the American Craft ones that you can find at the Target dollar spot. I'm so happy I was actually able to find them. So this brings you into the overview of April. And carried over the checklist, you can see the layering of stickers again, tons and tons of washi. I don't really have too much like Easter themed washi, which is really weird, but it's okay. I'm alright with that because all I did was just layer up those like booklet stickers, you know what I mean, the ones that come in a booklet that you can get for like what, $1 maybe, and kind of turned it into my own washi. Now, you know us planners, we love our lists, so as always you're gonna see tons of lists throughout my planner layouts. And if you didn't know, I work in Michael's. This is really fun. So FYI, if you need Crafty goodies, we are off that day. We do not open on Easter. So I'm gonna relax. Just like it says here, I'm going to take that day and just relax. The numbers that I used for April actually came from the Kaiser Craft stamp set, and it's called Save the Date. I like it. It's plain, simple, to the point, and I love the fact that it has like the 3rd, the 2nd, the 5th, just in case you need things like that. I already mapped out spring break. Totally important. People who are in school, feel me on that. And then I just have my work schedule and my DT projects laid out so far. Instead of doing the washi straight across, I went with this idea. It's also from the sticker set, and kind of just did this. So each one has like a little saying and something regarding to spring or the Easter holiday. That brings us into my inspiration board page. I'm just starting it, so it's not as packed, right? And I totally scored with these stickers. Do you see that? How is the paper, kind of like newspaper print in the background? I got these from Walmart. What? I know, right? Should have got 2, only got the 1, but I love it. This is such a good score. So paper, and then just layered the stickers, stamps. Yeah, you can see how that was done. And then with this tag, I just added some little baker's twine, and that's that. Some doodles down here so far, and then I made sure you can still see the quote, and then I went with wonder. So this is kind of like my kind of super weird way of doing a dashboard. I love doing it. Don't have too much Easter goodies, but I put what I did have and put the clips, almost like bunny ears. I know, right? So yeah, that's the dashboard layout so far. You know, I'll probably add some picture or something here, and then this is what I have so far on my April recap, which, you know, not much too far yet because we're not even in there, but yep. That is what I've been doing inside my planner. As always, if you have tips or tricks that I need to know, please comment down below, or even comment. Let me know how I'm doing, if you learned anything, vice versa, because I'll probably be watching your planner videos as well. Thank you as always for watching, and keep crafting.